Can we do that again?
Margaret's
Nope,
not allowed
we're
to do
keeping
the
it.
intro anymore.
Nope, it was cool. I said it.
Content is cool.
Obviously, that is spelled Kewl, like the cool kids.
Spell content.
So
with
let's
a
talk
K
about the
as well.
Oscars. So dope. So
Oh,
dope
yeah.
this year.
I
Love the
watched the
Oscars.
Oscars.
The Oscars.
Oscars.
You were a little
Oscars.
drunk. They were good. We are all a little drunk.
I
well,
enjoy-
the adults are.
I enjoy both of your Oscar tweeting pretty good because you both know film very well and like
Well, I
love
wouldn't know about very well, but
I enjoy
we've
it.
written
Film buffs.
we've written a few screenplays, or at least talked about writing a few.
Oh
screenplays.
yeah, for sure. We
No,
love
I mean like
movies.
you have like it's like a hobby. The same
Well,
reason I'm
for
like
sure. That's
the
why
same
we
way
went
I'm
and
like
saw 2
following
movies today.
political shit and being annoyed
And now-
about it. Like you
You're
guys
not
are-
annoyed about it.
Ethan and Margaret, you guys haven't seen Parasite.
No, it's on
Chandler,
our to-do
you
list.
I
have.
really
No, I
want
haven't.
You
Parasite to
haven't?
win.
I'm the only one in here who's seen Parasite.
What?
Did you see it?
It was so good.
Yeah, that's all I've heard. I really,
No, it
really
was
wanna
like
see it.
so good. Me and my friend went in like we didn't know anything about it. We literally
Yeah.
thought it was a horror movie.
Yeah,
Is it not?
Is it like
No.
a thriller?
it's like a dark
You have to go
comedy.
see it
Oh,
because
dark
like
comedy.
depending on your perspective of horror, some
Yeah.
people would say it is.
Mm. My favorite part
Does
is
it
when
do
he.
the scary jump thingy where you get scared?
No,
I will
No.
say, I literally had a panic attack in a movie today. It
Yeah,
was so good.
yeah, we saw
I
1917.
started having a panic attack when I was
which
watching
congrats
Midsommar.
1917.
I haven't seen Midsummer.
That's on Amazon. I
wish I
okay,
could've pushed
anyway,
through that moment.
this is a podcast about trivia, and we are about to play some. So we're continuing our last game. Ethan and Kate each have 2 pie pieces. Chandler and I have 1, or in some cases, all of them,
Yeah.
if you really want to think about it.
Wow, that's just
Um,
gonna keep continuing.
It
huh?
is,
All right,
And
cheaters.
it is Kate's turn.
You want to make some money on the Vegas betting right now, but
And
we're
we
down.
just opened a fresh pack of cards, so we are ready to roll.
All
Let's do it.
right,
Got that
So-
fresh card smell.
I'm gonna go
Tasty.
I'm gonna get that
right
for my
off the
car.
bat. We're gonna get a pie piece. Here we go.
Woo! All right, Kate. Which American author's first novel is set in Pamplona, Spain?
Fuck. Read it one more time.
Which American author's first novel is set in Pamplona, Spain?
American author.
Mm-hmm.
I bet I know what it is.
I don't know.
Ernest Hemingway.
Yep.
Well,
Called
Do
it.
you want to also guess the title of the book, Chandler?
I don't know if I do.
is
Just
it-
sounds like a place that Hemingway would write about.
I don't know.
It is,
Give me a second. Is it Farewell to Arms?
No, it is The Sun Also Rises.
Oh, okay.
I've never even heard of that one. You guys, the American school system.
Sorry,
failed
y'all,
me
that was me.
on many
You're good.
on many levels.
Can you read me a yellow, Chandler, please?
I'd love to do that more than anything in my
I already
life.
have one.
Which of these household appliances was invented first? Dishwasher, the electric vacuum cleaner, or a microwave oven?
I'm gonna go with vacuum cleaner.
It's a dishwasher, and we've got a
Son
fun
of
fact
a bitch.
Fun fact. Fun fact.
by Josephine Cochran in 1886. Shout out to women inventors. Nice.
Woo!
Women inventors. Hire
It's
them.
almost like they started in the domestic environment.
Get
Yeah,
in.
it's almost like if you empower people that are consistently forced to do one thing, they can innovate that in a way that men hadn't previously.
I love just how passive aggressive this podcast is.
I'm gonna go with the green there. Yeah.
Green.
Come on, put that over there.
Ethan?
Mr. Ethan,
Oh,
would you read
green
me a
time.
question?
God.
Yeah. The alligator pear is another name for what kind of fruit?
And it's just a singular fruit.
That's one singular fruit.
It's called the alligator pear.
Yeah. There's 2 of them.
Nice.
It's a pear. It's not worth it. Don't worry about that.
Cut that.
Maybe.
Definitely cut
Baby?
it.
I'm in charge of cutting sometimes.
Sometimes.
Should you be
More
there?
recently.
More recently.
Chandler.
I'm going to say dates, but I don't think that's it.
It's not. It's actually avocados from Mexico.
So you know what I was trying to think of? I was trying to think of items that would like hang off of a branch easily.
And avocado was the top of that list. Yeah?
No.
I just learned that an avocado is a fruit.
That
I guess
that tree
depending
must
on-
be very strong.
Give me a pinker.
All right, Ethan got a 3 and he's going for pink. Kate, hit it.
One in the pink.
Ew.
What's the name of Eric's
God
vampire-
damn it.
Oh my god!
We made it. We made it almost 5 minutes, Ethan. Fuck.
Kate, please read the question.
I'm sorry.
What's the name of Eric's vampire bar in HBO's steamy supernatural series True Blood?
No, Kate. Don't laugh. So it's a pun. It's a vampire pun. So bad.
This sucks.
Sometimes I really hate HBO.
The only way to...
Is it Toby Keith, man, this bar sucks?
No.
No, that's
The
not.
only way to find out that answer is to type in pornhub.com /
True Blood.
True Blood
Yeah.
scenes.
Ew.
Do you want to know what it is?
Yeah, please.
They start hot and end not
Damn
hot.
it, Chandler.
They start out in a
Because
cold.
they're monsters.
Bangtasia.
Oh,
Ew.
God.
Ew.
Yeah.
And on that note, don't watch True
Sometimes
Blood.
I really hate HBO.
Or
Kate,
watch
you rolled
True
a
Blood
6,
if you're into
and you're
it.
blue.
I am
You
blue.
know. That's true. I don't want to yuck anybody's yum.
Which sport includes the player positions of gully, square leg, and mid wicket?
Is that croquet?
So close, but no, it was cricket.
No.
That is a point for Kate.
No, it
Why
wasn't.
are all of the cricket positions?
Oh,
She said-
you meant croquet for real. You weren't being real.
No,
you weren't
I was-
joking.
Being
She
genuine.
said croquet.
Not all of us can be.
Ironic
You know.
all the time, Chandler.
I forgot croquet was a real sport for a second. So. And I was like, oh shit, that's what she meant.
Can you read me a purple,
I
please?
would absolutely love to read you a purple, Margaret.
Thank you.
Called the most influential guitarist of all time by Rolling Stone, who like to act like when they call something something, that's what it is. Who strung right-handed guitars backwards to play them?
Jimi Hendrix.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll admit it, I think you were right on that one.
That was a great question.
4.
That's a single point for Miss Margaret.
She
Ethan, will you
got
hand me
that
another
single
card, my friend?
point. Yeah, but
Blue, please.
Alrighty. The capital city of which island was the starting point of Diana Niad's epic 103-mile swim to Key West in 2013? That was so epic that I'm willing to bet none of us here have any idea what it was.
Ah.
Probably because it's not American history, huh?
No, it is. Key
That's
West.
Oh,
Key
God.
That's
Wow.
Florida, you idiot.
Again, the American school system
Oh, boy.
at work.
Y'all. Okay.
If I had to guess, she was swimming north. That's all I'll say.
Okay.
Because there's no way she was coming across that Atlantic. She's a good swimmer, I bet, but that's a lot of water there.
So, like, the capital of an island.
That was a lot of water,
Yeah.
Bill.
I know what's going through your head right now, and I feel it so deeply.
Ooh, I don't know.
Nice.
that
She's
you-
married.
You guys are women?
I didn't mean it like
Gross.
that.
No,
Jeez.
y'all are so gross.
Yeah.
Ew.
That's
Chandler and I
That's nasty
have-
and prude.
Chandler and I have a pure, unadulterated friendship, and you
Margaret is
people
my
try
sister.
to ruin it.
I just said a fact.
Anyways.
Wow.
You got an
All
answer
I
for
said
us?
was she's
God,
You got an
I
answer for us,
don't.
Margo?
You took
Key
it.
Largo
I was
is
thinking.
gonna be
I
my
was
guess.
thinking. Is it? What the fuck?
Chandler doesn't
The
know.
answers are on the back.
It's Cuba.
What?
The capital city of which island? So Cuba is the capital island?
No. The
Her first attempt was when she was 28 years old. She finally did it at 64. Number
That was
one,
a
what
really
a fucking
poorly-
badass.
Yeah,
Number
but-
two, is the capital of Cuba Cuba?
No, it's not.
That was the bottom because
I feel like there's an entire song written about
Uh,
the capital of Cuba.
my thought was going to be
Right.
whatever the capital of
Yeah.
Cuba was or whatever the capital
wait.
of Jamaica was.
That was
Hey,
just a
Hasbro?
really bad question.
Hey,
I
right?
don't think. I think it's a broken question, and I'm going to
Yeah.
tell you something. I think we should do another one
Yeah.
Hey, Mr.
because I just want to. All right,
Okay.
just for the sake of transparency, here's the question:
Okay.
the capital city of which island?
Okay.
And the answer is Cuba.
Yeah, that doesn't make any
Of
fucking
which
sense.
The
island?
capital city of which island?
It's
Oh
bad English.
shit! Fuck, that is bad.
That's
It's
really
bad English,
bad English.
and we're gonna
You know, we're gonna do another one.
Yeah,
that's a
another-
mulligan.
We're gonna
Yeah.
take two and probably just cut that whole question.
God damn it!
Nothing
I-
good came out of that.
I need a fucking moment. I need a fucking moment because there
Chandler,
is
you haven't
some
won yet. You can't do a rant.
there is some devious, sentient, angry, fucking annoying god out there of Trivial Pursuit that has given the following question to Margaret. What is the national dish of Scotland?
The national
it-
what?
The national dish of Scotland.
Is it haggis?
It is! God
Yeah.
damn it!
That makes sense.
Can you read me a pink question, please?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's for the pie.
Shh.
Oh, this is pretty cool and an
Okay.
easy one. Which actor whose father was a janitor at Harvard wrote a screenplay about a gifted janitor? at MIT?
So stupid.
Oh,
You know the answer. The two dingus fucks. Not one dead guy's in it now. One of them's a lot more talented than the
oh
other.
my god. So, all right, wait. What is the point of the question? Is it the movie or is it?
It's who wrote the screenplay about the movie that has the gifted.
Beats me.
Okay, so the
janitor
movie
at
is
MIT.
Good Will Hunting, right?
No.
Oh, then I don't fucking know.
I can't give that away. Of course, it's Good Will Hunting. Do you have an actor?
Oh,
Is it
okay.
Good Will Hunting?
So is it?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know
Is
that.
it?
Have you seen the movie?
I have seen a movie.
I
Remember
haven't.
when he solves the equation?
It's either Ben
Yes,
Affleck or
Mhm.
okay,
I
it's
didn't
Ben
realize
Affleck,
He was a janitor.
You going with Ben?
or is it Matt
Who
Damon?
you going with?
Oh my gosh. Pick one.
I would help you, but this is a competition.
Pick
This
one.
is every Hollywood woman trying to hook up with an actor at a party. Do I do Ben or Damon?
I like that you used Ben Affleck's first name,
Brad
but Matt
Pitt's over
Damon's
there.
last name.
Did I say David?
You said Damon.
Damon, sorry.
You said, do I do Ben or Damon?
Hey, clock's a ticking, my friend.
3.
Okay,
Two.
Affleck.
It's Affleck!
Woo!
Hey guys.
Alright, y'all.
Good for
Margaret
her.
started out with like fucking 3 points. So go ahead and roll again.
Thank you.
And Ethan, if you could get working on that pentagram over there, I would appreciate that.
I got it.
Stop. That's
No, wait,
not
actually,
funny.
I'm gonna go this way.
You're not funny.
Purple, please.
A purple is going to be which trio of countries, all starting with the same letter, does Elizabeth Gilbert journey to in her memoir, Eat, Pray, Love?
Oh,
God.
Italy, India, and Indonesia.
Okay, that's 4.
This is ridiculous.
Somebody stop her!
Honestly, it's very impressive. I wouldn't have known.
Blue.
And I know who Gilbert is.
Please don't die as you try to read me a blue question.
I'm not going to die. It just,
Okay.
I have a bad diet, so when I consume a lot of really carbonated beer, I burp.
That's real.
And I try to be quiet about it. And also, which bombastic annual event celebrates community and self-expression in Nevada's Black Rock Desert?
Oh, Burning Man.
It's Burning Man. Margaret has started off to with an unprecedented 5 points.
I don't know if you people are the praying type.
Hey, dude.
Y'all better start.
Can you
Do
read me a
pentagrams go upside down or right
read a
side
green,
up?
please?
Upside
Chandler?
Okay.
It's upside down.
What chili?
Don't forget the Latin.
A green, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Which vegetable is not in the brassica family?
Okay.
Kale, artichoke, mustard, or Brussels sprouts?
Mustard.
It's artichoke.
Fuck!
Woo! I knew that
I
one.
should have known that. Those are thistles.
Okay, my guess was going to be kale.
End of my
Thanks,
streak.
Satan.
Thanks, Satan.
I hate all y'all.
Thanks. Hey, thanks,
Hey,
Satan.
you're a witch. So, like,
A lot of people forget to just, like, I don't know.
we went to your boss.
Thanks, Satan,
Sorry.
man. All right, that's
Right,
6 for me.
Yeah, and you're pink right here.
I'm right here. I'm sharing with you.
Plonk.
Or
I didn't like that pronunciation.
Blue.
Blue.
And she's doing too.
Okay. Which U.S. state is home to the quirky roadside attraction known as the Corn Palace?
It's
oh
going
my
to be
god.
Iowa.
No,
Is
it's
it
South
Nebraska?
Dakota.
Aw.
Oh, god damn it.
Honestly, they grow corn in so many
Oh
states.
yeah, you guys, look at
I
this.
really
look
thought
at
it
this
was
corn
Iowa.
palace over on the side of the road we got
Oh
here.
yeah.
All right, that's
That's
That
quite
was-
the
that's
palace,
a 3
don't you
for
know?
Ethan. Ethan, where you going?
That's just Canadian, dude.
Yeah,
There's a
whatever.
Try to get
difference.
that. It's
for the pie!
It's a
I hate it so much.
Let's go.
It's purple pie.
Ew.
Yeah, you gotta get that looked at, man. Guys, come on.
Dude, I'm
some
laughing at Margaret.
There's
She
no
was
real
so
laugh.
mad at us last episode for laughing.
I'm so sorry, guys.
It's good.
This is
Okay.
a comedy podcast, I
Is
think.
I think it's a frustration
Which
podcast.
prolific artist, famous for his paintings of light, hid the number 5282 in his work in honor of his wedding date, May 2nd, 1982.
Time out. That's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. Continue.
Ew, it's disgusting.
1982.
Oh, it's okay to
So
love
it's
people.
a very modern painter, which means I have no fucking
Even
idea.
I know this painter. And I don't know
Oh,
the artist.
is it
Yeah, but you looked at the back of the
Pablo
card
Picasso?
and you probably like, oh
It
yeah.
is
I know.
not.
Ah, fuck.
Who is it?
It's Thomas Kincaid.
Ew,
Oh,
boo!
yeah.
Is he like on that?
Hey, I never said he was a good artist.
Is he
I
on
just said
that
I
Norman
knew him.
Rockwell like Americana bullshit?
No, he does all those like religious fucking paintings that grandmas eat up.
Oh, wonderful. He's really
for the
made the
pie!
grade.
Which Victorian man of letters wrote a quest poem that inspired Stephen King to write his series, The Dark Tower?
You can major in letters at OU still.
Wow.
Yeah, you
Wow.
can. They have a whole college for it. It's
The
wild.
Cool.
And they're
Fuck
also
is that?
still doing what?
It's Kate's
Excuse
turn.
me?
Definitely Kate's
You
turn.
said Haley 3 seconds ago, and that's what threw me off.
But I'm not Haley.
I know
Okay.
that.
You
I
met
know you're
Haley.
Kate. I know you're Kate.
Literally
I know who
one
you are,
time.
Kate.
You met Haley
Okay.
one time.
I don't even know what her face looks like.
Let's
I don't.
cut
You
this.
said Haley, and it confused me.
We're gonna cut all this.
I don't know the answer.
I definitely cut all that.
Haley, if you're listening, you mean nothing to me.
I've definitely
We're gonna cut that.
I've
Yeah, that's
definitely
me.
cut all this, but if you're listening, I just cut about 15 minutes of Chandler and Kate yelling at each other about who Kate is exactly. So let's continue.
Even I don't know.
I'm so mad because
Oh my
I'm
God.
also very disappointed in myself. Continue.
Which? Nope. I'm gonna give it a bigger pause. Which Victorian man of letters wrote a quest poem that inspired Stephen King to write his series, The Dark Tower?
Joe. Joe, mama.
No.
I think there's supposed to be like a dichotomy with
So
that joke.
no. No, it was not Joe Mama. It
Who
was Robert Browning. The poem is Child Roland to the Dark Tower Came.
Hey guys,
Really?
who's
It's
blue?
for-
Did you get blue? Yes, I was just hoping.
Hooray!
I was hoping she would get this because it's a very short question,
Cool.
and I also like the word that's in it.
Oh, yay.
What is the deepest gorge in the United States?
Joe.
Is it?
And no,
Oh,
the
God.
answer, no. I'm not gonna make that joke. We're gonna continue.
Joe Pesci. Actually, is the answer to that question.
I was gonna say Ivanka.
We killed Kate.
Whoa,
Kate is dead now.
Miss Margot, do you know?
The deepest gorge
I
in
don't
the
even know
United
if I-
States.
I don't think I do. Let me look and see what the
Is
answer is
it
because
the
I get
Grand
to do that.
Canyon?
It's Hell's Canyon. It borders Idaho and Oregon, and it's over 8,000 feet deep, which is a lot.
Damn it.
And I guess the correct way to say that is 8,000 foot deep.
Hey guys,
Which is
that's
weird.
quite the crack, huh?
So trivia.
It's quite the crack, but it's not a very wise one. I'm gonna go to the purple.
Okay.
All right. Here's your question: who was the first major author to read his own work in public for profit?
It's
Any author, any time period.
I'm gonna go ahead and say Walt Whitman, but I thought it may be Charles Dickens.
Do you want to say? You want to just say you said Charles Dickens because that's the correct
No,
answer?
it's I chose Walt Whitman.
All right. Well, it was Charles Dickens. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dickens was shameless. Hey, I've got 4
his
points.
name was Dickens.
I'm
you kind
sorry.
of have to be shameless.
I've got 5 points here
Hey,
from
do you
Margaret.
guys
Does
wanna
anybody else
hear-
have any points that I missed?
You guys want to
I
hear
don't
something
think
really
so.
sad really fast? I went to high school with a kid, and I'm not going to use, well, you guys can cut this, I don't care. I just want to tell you, I went to school with a guy, and his name was first name, and his middle name was Jack.
Mm.
His last name was C-O-X, Cox.
So it was.
His mother chose that.
That's
for him.
rough. That's very rough. for
Anyway.
him. Yeah, the blue.
Which country's flag features a cedar tree?
Lebanon.
It is Lebanon. And there's a fact! For the Lebanese, the cedar symbolizes freedom and hope.
It's also a pretty true.
In 7th grade, my lame nerdy ass for social studies
I would have
definitely did a
loved to have
project
met
on
adolescent
Lebanon.
Margaret. Oh, I
I would not. She sounded
Oh,
very
God.
mean.
No, I wasn't. I also in 7th grade had a penchant for doing spore prints from mushrooms I picked in the forest.
Yeah, but I bet you also used the word penchant in 7th grade, and I would have loved to have met you.
That's real.
All
Okay,
right.
here you go.
Nope, he got that question.
Hey, why don't we
Oh,
go
yeah,
around
you're
the
right.
room and everyone say their name and something interesting about them? Hi, I'm Margaret. I have a penchant for spore rings on mushrooms. Cool. We're gonna put you at the nerd table.
Hey, Ethan, pick your spot.
My spot's on the couch tonight.
She's laughing.
Okay. Yeah, for now.
Yeah. right.
Which one, motherfucker?
Let's bring me to the roll again, and I'll go with yellow.
Yellow.
Oof.
What was John Wilkes Booth doing when he interrupted the comedic play?
Masturbating!
The podcast is over. We've made the only joke that's important.
Okay,
I don't know the joke.
Would you?
So sorry.
Would you like me ready?
All I know is Margaret got really excited.
Start over.
This is also just a bullshit question.
Yeah.
You want to just give your answer?
I have a feeling he was shooting the president.
I'm gonna say
That
he
is
was loading-
incorrect. He was masturbating.
I have
No,
it.
yeah, it was assassinating Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Hey.
that's actually correct for Ethan, right?
That's actually a really
Yeah, it
stupid question.
It really is.
I was gonna say loading the gun.
Are you smarter
She's
than a
just
fifth
masturbating.
grader? That's exactly what that question was.
I'll be in my bunk.
I'll take that pink one.
He wants
Alright, so
the
pink question
pink.
for Mr. Ethan.
Whew, that got
So
me
sorry.
all.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Who in the Full House family is always saying,
Not again.
This is the second full house
have
question.
mercy.
That's Uncle Jesse.
It is Uncle Jesse.
You gotta say it more sad than that. You gotta be more sad that you know the answer.
That's Uncle Jesse.
It's Uncle Jesse.
Take a few takes on it.
You guys remember when his
It's
wife
gotta
defrauded
be it's gotta be
the American education system? You guys remember when his wife in that TV show went to jail?
Fuck you, Lori Loughlin, you fool!
Alright, it's a green question.
Yeah.
What medicinal and landscaping plant is called a living fossil, having hardly changed in over 200 million years?
Is it a fern?
It is not.
Is it Jim Inhofe?
Go ahead.
It's ginkgo.
Oh, yeah?
Oh.
Fossils of extinct species are nearly identical, including the unique
You said it's a
phantom
plant?
leaves.
You guys, in 7th grade, I also had a ginkgo tree that I liked taking prints of the leaves of.
Anything else
Not
interesting
even
about your life,
fucking
Margaret?
kidding.
I've got a ginkgo tree.
I'm gonna do...
I've got a penchant for ginkgo trees. Did you know that Queen Elizabeth first lost her virginity? And
Okay, first of all.
the answer is Wolf Hall.
I'm doing yellow.
No, it's not! Okay.
Oh boy, we should do 2 episodes in a row, huh?
I
This is
like
getting
this
out
one.
of hand.
I
It's
like
sad
it.
when the 19-year-old is the most mature in the room.
Shut up, Kate.
All right.
I don't know if I'd go that far, Kate.
Who was the first popularly elected president of Russia? Ooh.
Oh,
This
boy.
probably would have
I
been
know
roughly
one
1910
president.
if I would have guessed.
I know
This
one
is-
president.
This is pretty topical.
Is it Vladimir Putin?
Nope.
Ooh,
No.
is it Yelstin?
Yes, it is. What year, baby?
Ooh, 1992.
Oh, so close. 91.
Oh,
Wait a second,
I didn't
didn't
wanna
the
guess
Russian
that.
Revolution happen in like...
I didn't want to guess.
Yeah,
90.
but that installed the Kremlin, didn't
Yeah,
it? Yeah, so it
yeah,
wasn't
this
until
is the-
years
I didn't
later.
want to say 91 because that was
Because
the
the
year they
Russian
broke up.
Revolution overthrew the
that
kingdom
time
of
Margaret?
Russia. Yeah.
No, Ethan. Oh no, it is my turn. Sorry, I thought it was
Oh,
Ethan's
my
question.
good
Oh
lord.
no,
It's
I got
okay,
a
my
dice.
butt
So
stopped it.
that question being answered by Ethan didn't do anything?
Oh no, I was just answering the
No.
question.
Yeah,
That
it was
it
Kate's
wasn't
question.
my turn.
Oh, okay. So Kate, did you know the
No, this
answer?
is-
I did not. I said Putin.
Okay, cool. I'm
I
so
need
sorry.
No, it's
It's
okay.
pronounced poutine.
I need
Yellow?
a yellow, please.
Puta.
Puta.
What specific United States political job did lefty Bernie Sanders hold while he gave Hillary Clinton a run for her money in 2016?
Oh.
This hasn't changed.
Senator?
Yeah.
Woo!
He's been the senator from Vermont for quite a bit. Before
Yeah.
that, he was a House rep. He passed a lot of bills, and before that, he was the
I
mayor.
thought
of
you were gonna
Burlington.
say he passed away.
Read me a green,
Pretty
please.
Well, guys, Margaret's got fucking 6 points. So.
She already did.
Alfred Nobel, father of the Nobel Peace Prize, made his fortune with the invention of which powerful tool?
Oh.
His penis.
Ew.
It's honestly
I
a
love
little bit ironic.
Oh, is it? Is it like some type of gun? Because it's a peace prize. Is that why it's ironic?
Is that your final answer?
Yes. I don't know.
It's dynamite.
Ooh,
Dynamite.
so spicy. All right,
TNT.
Chandler.
Shake your fright.
Do you want to?
Yeah, let's go for the pie. I'm here to catch up in the long run.
I believe in you. No one has gotten a history pie yet, but I believe in you,
Yeah.
Chandler.
Much like Al Gore, I was in it for the long run, the long game. I waited 8 years, and then Florida took it away from me. Let's continue.
But the Chads, though.
All right.
The Chads, though. The
Which?
Chads.
Here's your question for the pie. Which English monarch was on the throne at the time of the American Civil War?
George.
You
Queen-
fool! It's Victoria.
Queen George was not on the throne.
Didn't
But
At
Queen
the time,
Victoria,
the Civil War. Can I do another one? No, I can't. You know what I immediately thought of was the Revolution.
Oh,
Queen
no.
Victoria was in fact on
The
the
American
Bad
school system
during the
network,
Civil
ladies and
War.
gents.
I'm sorry.
George.
Ethan.
I'd like
That's
to
all right, bud.
personally
It's-
apologize
hey,
to my
hey,
good
hey,
friends.
you know, we all
We
make
all
mistakes.
mess up.
We all
Everybody
fall
make
down
mistakes.
Yes.
sometimes.
It's for the boys.
All right,
my
this
God.
one's for the pie to put Ethan up
Hello.
by 1 point in the total far game.
I
I'd really
hope-
love to read a question.
I hope
Read
you
that
don't
question,
get this.
isn't it?
I hope you don't get it. I hope you choke.
Which depraved prisoner of
Pretty
the
straightforward.
Bastille wrote the book The 120 Days of Sodom during just 37 days of his incarceration?
Can you go one more time?
Which
Because Margaret stood up and distracted me.
Yeah, she gets excited.
I'll wait.
Wow.
Sorry, that's my teacher voice.
Mm-hmm.
Which depraved prisoner of the Bastille wrote the book The 120 Days of Sodom during just 37 days of his incarceration?
Everyone's looking at me like
I
should
don't know this one. Like, I know it.
I'm
because I read
between
the
like
answer.
determining if it's a revolutionary or if it's a noble.
It's fucking Hugh Jackman, dude.
Who am I?
You know what? Who am I?
Boo.
Who am I?
You know what needs there
Pretty sure
needs
that's
to be
copyright.
less of? Singing.
You
I know.
sang a whole song last podcast. You and I both did.
That's fair.
I'll say that I think we've done a better job this podcast.
That's fair.
I
Okay.
think the
Absolutely.
energy's good, and I don't think
Yes.
anybody should criticize it. And if they do,
Absolutely.
I will
The-
have my henchmen kill them.
Answer
Oh, no.
is Queen
No.
is Voltaire.
No.
It's Robespierre.
It'd be cool if it was
Robes.
Voltaire.
It's
Yeah.
not.
Oh, who's it?
Marquis de Sade.
Yeah, I don't know who that
I
is.
don't know who the fuck
The
that
most
is.
French
Fancy
name
that.
I've ever heard. Hello, my name is Marquis de Sade. I am in charge of all the sadness in France.
Disappointing.
Where is my baguette?
I am out.
We took a croissant.
Can
Can we
Big Islands.
stop bringing France into this podcast?
God, we
I
have done
wish.
French every podcast,
We
you
really
guys.
saw-
There's a
Salty?
clear denominator as to why, and I'm not gonna bring it up. I'm not gonna throw any shade, but
It's Kate's fault.
it's Kate and Margaret's fault. It's
No!
because Margaret knows more about history than President Bartlett.
I'm gonna go with yellow.
Okay. Which city, chosen to host the 2022 Winter Olympic Games, became the first to be selected to host both the Summer and Winter Games?
Beijing, baby!
Yep.
They've
Give
got
me a point!
They've got the winters.
Mark it down.
Yeah, they can
They had
basically.
the
China
summers.
can basically buy anything they want.
Well, they had it in 2008, right?
Hey, fuck China.
They did.
Yeah, that's real.
Free Hong Kong.
Yeah!
Free Hong Kong.
But
I want
also-
everyone to hear that.
I feel really bad for all of the citizens being trapped by the coronavirus right
That's
now.
real.
Thinking about
Absolutely,
y'all.
that's
Blue?
real.
Okay.
Shout out to Wuhan.
Crocodiles and alligators both live in the Florida Everglades. True or false?
They're both unhappy because they live in Florida, but continue. Got him.
False.
Got him.
Ha ha ha, it's true. It's the only place in the world where these species overlap.
I'm getting way too competitive
Aren't
about this.
alligators more bigness?
No, they're avocados.
Can you read me an orange,
I'd
please?
love to. All right, this is gonna be an orange question for Margot Robbie.
Haha.
She's
Jib.
on again!
All right. This is a weird sentence.
Please go see Birds of Prey. I worked really hard on it, and it's pretty good. Yeah,
Wow.
that was awful.
Cockney.
I
This
know.
question is really weird.
Okay.
Jib, comma, as an
Jib.
aside,
Yeah.
spinnaker, comma, and Latine are all types of what?
Sales.
Holy shit, Margaret.
Woo! Okay. That was for a pie piece, everybody.
Woo!
It's for the boy.
I did
So
it.
just to be clear, Ethan, Margaret, and Kate now all have two pieces of a pie.
No, I have 3 pieces now.
Margaret has 3. I'm getting nervous. Margaret, go ahead and do that again.
Season 1 ends tonight.
Purple, please.
Yikes.
That's going to be which eccentric poet, friend of Shelley, would not allow any of his numerous romantic conquests to eat in front of him.
Lord Byron?
It's got to be Byron, right? It's Lord Byron.
Woo!
He made an exception
Fucking hell.
for champagne and lobsters, saying they were the only becoming food.
I would like to resign.
Will you read
Once
me a
again,
yellow?
thanks for
dude.
joining us on Margaret Answers Trivia, our new podcast where I drink beer and Margaret answers trivia.
Read me a yellow, please, Chandler.
Absolutely. I need to mark you down for one, too.
This just means Margaret's a nerd.
Registered voters in Puerto Rico can vote in U.S. presidential elections. True or false?
False.
It is false.
Woohoo!
But they can vote in the Republican and Democratic primaries.
Yellow.
So glad I came to
I
that.
just got another
Puerto
pie
Ricans
piece,
are
guys.
ready for statehood.
Season
and
1 ends
it's
tonight.
never been more clear.
Yep. Puerto
Support
Rico
them.
deserves full citizenship. That's all I'm saying. It's colonialism what we're doing to those people. All right, roll again.
This podcast is so political.
It's almost
Everything I do is
It's almost
political.
like we're of the generation where we want to see change.
What,
Will
what,
you
is
read
that
me? Just read me an orange.
I
should
can
play
read you an
Monopoly.
orange.
No.
Hey, guys, orange we gonna ask.
Orange? What are you gonna
Alright,
ask?
Alright.
Which
Chandler, I'm gonna have to
Cincinnati
ask you to leave.
Bengals alum won the first Heisman Trophy twice? Sorry,
Okay.
won the Heisman Trophy twice, not the first.
A Bengals player
Yeah,
who won a
Would not know.
Heisman twice.
yeah. Going
Um,
real far back in
It
history.
better not be who I think it is.
I have
Better
no
not.
goddamn idea.
Archie Griffin.
Who
Okay.
the
Whew.
fuck?
Who'd you think it was?
Chris Collinsworth.
Oh.
Thank God my reign has
Collinsworth.
ended.
Now here's
Chandler,
a guy.
would you like to roll?
Now
Yeah,
here's
you know what?
Now here's a now
I'm
here's
gonna
a girl.
invite people to play in my trivia game.
Now here's a girl who really knows how to answer trivia. Sure, question. It's an orange one for Chandler. Oh, I had it backwards. I was gonna read the
The
answer.
dummy.
Some of these are
Welcome
backwards.
to Jeopardy.
Yeah, I think.
I almost
okay.
started singing.
Here we go.
The
What?
Price is Right.
Well, he keeps. Oh, never mind. It's nothing.
Ethan's drunk.
He keeps, by he means
It's
Ethan.
not true.
That's a really good drunk
Yay.
impression.
Yeah. Which record-breaking sprinter, considered to be the fastest human alive, has the nickname Lightning Bolt?
Usain Bolt.
That is Usain
Yay.
Bolt. I think
Alright.
this
That
is the
bit
most
now
correct
just
answers we've had on
reminds me
any
of-
episode.
Yeah,
so
I'm
far.
enjoying
This
it.
summer, when you brought me a drink and I said, oh, hell yeah, it's a big one.
What'd I get?
You can either do
I don't
green or
remember
blue.
that.
We can talk about it later.
I'll do green.
Okay.
Wrong.
Yeah.
What is the fastest growing plant
What is the fastest glowing plant?
Like just in general.
in general
It's
out of the 4 plants that exist on Earth?
it's got to just be like some sort of wildflower or something. I'm gonna say like a dandelion.
It's bamboo.
Mm-hmm.
It grows V fast.
Okay. Ethan.
My turn. My turn. Let's go with pink.
Ryan Gosling and Justin Timberlake appeared in which TV
Hot.
show together as kids?
Is it the Mickey Mouse Club?
Yeah. Yeah, I always forget Ryan was in that. Poor soul.
Sweet. I got a point.
Ethan got a point.
Write that down.
Got a
Write
point.
that down.
Ethan is chasing his wife. He really is.
Write that down.
Constantly, guys.
Trying to keep up.
4.
Yeah. And wait, you didn't count that, right? One.
Here.
He has a chance to go for the pie.
4.
Yeah.
Pie.
Sorry.
For the pie. For the pie.
Guys,
I hate it every time.
I've
we sing
never
it.
been good with numbers.
Mm-hmm.
My pie piece is green
I
this
think
time.
I have like
My
numeric
present's under the
dyslexia.
tree.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
That's called dyscalculia.
yeah, it is.
God damn it, Margaret.
I knew that
It's not your time now.
because I've looked it up. Because I'm pretty sure I have it. Anyway,
Margaret gets a bonus pie.
Which English nobleman was the first one to be diagnosed with?
hey Ethan, you want to hear your question?
I'd love that.
All right.
I'm gonna try not to answer it for
Margaret?
you.
Who was credited for directing the 1984 commercial that debuted Apple's personal Macintosh computer?
Did you read the green question?
Yes.
Okay.
sucks.
You want to hear it again?
Who directed it?
Who was credited for directing the 1984
strange one.
commercial that debuted Apple's personal
84?
Yeah.
Macintosh computer?
Yeah, 84.
Wow.
Was it Spielberg?
It was not.
Was it the Waz?
It was Ridley Scott.
Oh, really?
Oh my god.
I like that
guessed
Spielberg
that?
guess, though.
Hey,
I think you
guys.
were in the right frame of mind.
Hey guys,
Good for her.
that's a really fucking stupid question.
Yes, Queen.
Yes.
Pop off, sis.
Alien Isolation. It's a video game, not the new movie. I forget the name of the new Aliens movie.
Isn't didn't Ridley Scott die?
And I'm
No,
gonna do
not
the
yet.
yellow.
Hank Bloomkamp did that too, or whatever. Excuse me.
It's okay. Which former U.S. president received the first Medicare card on July 30th, 1965, when Lyndon Johnson signed the bill into law?
Read it again.
I know who it
Which
is.
former U.S. president received the first Medicare card on July 30th, 1965, when Lyndon Johnson, may he rot in hell, signed the bill into law?
This is such a
JFK likes
this is
this.
such a political show.
It is.
I love these questions. They're the only ones I'm good at.
Was it Eisenhower?
No, it was Truman.
It was Truman.
It was Truman?
Yeah, it
I
was
was going to
Truman.
guess FDR, but I guess he was probably already dead.
He died before
Yeah,
he was not
He was
president
dead
anymore.
before he was done
He was
being
definitely
president.
already dead.
Yeah, baby.
I honestly was going to say Eisenhower, but Truman was my second guess.
Eisenhower built the roads.
I don't know enough about
Eisenhower
of American
Eisenhower
politics.
was a moderate Democrat. R.I.P.
Will you read me a
Reagan
purple,
moved the party
please?
to the right.
I am considering major.
Read you a what one?
Purple?
All right. Max Brooks, son of famous comedian Mel Brooks, wrote which timely guide to living through the coming zombie apocalypse? First off, yuck. I think this is a sponsored question. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Is it World War Z?
It was the zombie survival guide, which I'm sure
I'm pretty
sold
sure that's
a-
what World War Z was based off of.
I'm pretty sure I probably sold a ridiculous number of copies.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. I've got a 6. The Pink Boy. I'm gonna go to that. Is that a blue one you pointed to over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So blue?
Yeah.
Alright. Which
Chandler's sick of geography.
Which celebrity theater has handprints, footprints, and signatures embedded in the concrete located across its forecourt?
Celebrity theater.
Yeah. Hint, it's in Hollywood,
It's in Hollywood.
I think. I've never been to Hollywood, so I don't know.
What?
I would assume that this famous theater
Is it David Lynch's bathroom?
absolutely not.
It's the Chinese theater.
It's Grauman's Chinese Theater.
Cool. Very neat.
Grauman is the most Chinese name I can think of.
Can we
Fuck
do
off, Ethan.
trivia but just with politics?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no, Ethan, your pie pieces! I lost them.
I
blue
feel
right
this
now?
is
Oh, no.
sabotage.
So it's
I am.
my pie pieces.
Oh no.
Sabotage.
I can't
I'm
even get it back
already
in there.
losing miserably. I don't need this.
It's either a roll again or a
You
roll
could be doing
again.
what I'm doing.
All right. Let's do it. Let's do a blue. Blue question.
Hey, Kate, will you grab his other pie piece?
It's
It's actually
Kate's.
her
It's
other
actually
pie
her
piece that she's
Whatever.
lost.
I'll
It's
take care of
green.
it in a second. What, blue?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Which country be in water?
Atlantis.
Tokyo?
Stop it!
God damn it! Read the question.
At which French landmark would you find the Hall of Mirrors?
Madame Tussauds.
Fuck you!
So-
It's Versailles.
Versailles.
Ow.
You feel one, so it's either yellow or orange.
I'll do yellow.
Alright, it's a yellow question for Kate.
What was the formal name of Zimbabwe from 1965 to 1979 prior to
no.
the civil war that claimed 30,000 lives?
Oh, it's gonna be some
Something
bullshit.
about France.
Yeah, it's gonna be some bullshit French or English colonial name.
Is it I don't know, something about France.
Question again, though. I'm curious.
France too.
Margaret, do you know the answer?
Yes, I
France.
do. What was the formal name of Zimbabwe from 1965 to 1979 prior to the civil war that claimed 30,000 lives?
Oof.
The United Colony of France.
No. It was Rhodesia. The
Really?
former British colony was an unrecognized state in the years that preceded the guerrilla war.
Do you know if Rhodesia was like an English?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Oh
I
yeah,
would like
because
it
the
noted
British
that I
royal
s-
family had like a house out there they loved going
Yeah.
to.
I still scored a 3 on my AP.
It reminds me of like
AP
that
test.
episode. Is it episode 3 of like the first season of The Crown where they go to Africa and it's like so beautiful and it's like this
Yeah.
weird
I
amalgamation of
love
like.
the crown so much.
It's for the
I already have
pie.
this.
She's already
She
got
already
this
has
pie.
this
I'm just
pie.
here. It's a
So
green.
Don't
So
forget
what do
you
you
can
what
cut
do you
through the
do? Do you
middle.
just read it again to get a point?
Yeah, I just want the point.
Cool.
This year.
She really
Which
needs
breed of dog was?
Okay. Alright. Okay.
Which breed of dog was Daddy with a capital D?
That's the way I got that.
That's perfect.
Oh my
All right,
god.
Which breed of dog was Daddy? Who co-starred with animal behaviorist Cesar Millan on the TV show Dog Whisperer?
Oh, wasn't he a pit bull?
I think he may have been. He was a pit bull, yeah.
Yay!
Nice. Good call.
Thank God I got that.
So you guys,
I've gone so much of my life having so much respect for Cesar Millan because I think his show is interesting and useful for practical dog owners. And the fact that this whole time I had no idea that
There's
his
a
dog
named Daddy.
and he named him Daddy.
Hey, what should we? Hey, what should we call this dog?
Daddy!
Daddy.
I can just see the producers like,
What's
we
your
dog's-
really like this guy. We think he's the guy for the show. His dog is named Daddy, but I think we can push past that.
Chandler, will you please read me a pink question?
I'd love to.
Please.
Jesus.
Who
God damn it.
who called Hamilton, like the play,
Yeah.
brilliant? And the only thing
excuse me, the what?
Who called Hamilton?
I just wanted to be clear.
It's
Hamilton's
a
a
musical.
It's a
Chandler.
musical.
No.
Oh, did I call it a play? I knew it was a musical.
So
Get out of here.
picky.
Brilliant, and the only thing that Dick Cheney and I have agreed on during this entire political career.
Oh dear.
Who called Hamilton brilliant? Fucking everyone. Everyone has.
Okay.
It's world renowned.
Can we take it again?
That's pretty good. Yeah. Who called Hamilton brilliant, and the only thing that Dick Cheney and I have agreed on during my entire political career.
Oh, that wasn't commentary that you added on. That was
No,
actually
that
part
was,
of the
that was
question.
a part of the question.
Most political savvy guy we have had in decades.
Who?
Was
Dick
it?
Cheney?
Unfortunately, that is an alternative answer to what I just said.
Was it
Warmonger.
W?
It was Obama.
That's what I was thinking,
Obama.
but it was
Obama.
very confusing.
That's
that
racist.
Dick Cheney.
Jesus.
This is very confusing. There's so much happening right now.
I
I'm
know.
very overstimulated.
For the
There's a lot of
listeners,
burping and
I came
struggling.
back from a bathroom break and hit them with 2 bombs, and I think it's ruined the energy.
My
brain
favorite
hurts.
Obama song is
I quit
it's
the
Dancing
podcast.
Queen.
Man, you guys, that musical based on Obama music, so good.
I quit the podcast.
Oh,
Everybody.
that's pretty good.
Mama
done.
Malia.
I got a 4, and I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
Daddy
2, 3.
Malia.
I'm gonna go for this orange pie, and it's for the pie.
It's for the pie.
Is
That's
this-
pretty good.
Thank you.
Which of the following is not, it's in bold, is not a method of preparing coffee? Cold brew, drip venti, or French press?
Drip venti is a side.
I just
Yeah,
want
it's
to put
bullshit.
this out there.
I'm a
Chandler
bar-
is working at Starbucks.
I'm a
now.
barista.
So of course he knows the answer to that question, but that's for the pie!
I'm so happy that I have 2 now. I feel like I've officially gone from being a joke of a player to a part of the game.
You're
Hey,
So,
Chandler?
And
You're
I'm
a
gonna put a little.
contender.
I'm gonna put a little
Good for
part.
her.
Good for me.
Uh,
I'm gonna go on Queen.
Hold on, the fun fact that came with this is venti. You know the answer is venti, of course.
Yeah.
But it says it's a size at Starbucks, not a method.
The left
So
one, the
just in
closer
case
to
you don't
the
know
yellow.
anything about
A
coffee.
white girl wrote that question.
Yeah, drip is a
I
type
can say
of
that
coffee.
because I'm a white girl.
Oh, it's your question again, right?
purple or blue, Chandler?
Yes, drip is a form. Yeah.
Go with blue. That's
Drip
your strong
coffee is
suit.
like
Yeah,
what
I'll
you
do
just
blue.
get out of your machine.
I'll do blue.
Yeah. You do blue?
Yeah.
All right. George Washington was first inaugurated as President of the United States in which city?
Oh!
Okay.
All
It's
right.
just a bullshit
That was
question.
So
not
that-
the name of
It's
the city.
really not.
He's from Virginia.
Yeah.
That being said, Baltimore and Philadelphia were both really big things at the time.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with Philadelphia.
Yeah, it's
It's
incorrect.
New
It's
York
New
City.
York City.
Why was he there? That place was still a smog.
People
He
would.
did a lot of fighting there.
It was also where the country's capital was. At the
Is
time.
that where they had the conventions?
It was.
Imagine.
It was in New. No, they had the conventions in Philadelphia.
Huh.
But his inauguration was in New York City because that's where the capital was, and then Hamilton made a deal with Jefferson and Madison that he would get to keep the banks in New York City.
Yeah.
But the capital would move to Virginia to please the Southerners.
Everything.
Was in Richmond
Literally,
on
our
that for a while.
entire history's been pleasing the Southerners.
Yeah.
Read the question.
Oh, what color?
We're
Purple.
doing
Pretty good.
purple.
Hey, I learned all of that from the musical Hamilton,
Good.
which is brilliant.
What an educational podcast.
I
we're
know.
on.
Such a good show. I'm sorry, purple. you
Purple.
said?
Yeah.
Len, please notice me, senpai.
Again?
We
Love
Sullivan.
Lin-Manuel Miranda. Okay, In 1971, astronaut Dave Scott left a small metal sculpture on the moon that depicts what? There are options.
There's a lot of funny answers you
A
can
Coke bottle,
Penis.
an astronaut,
Vagina.
or a globe.
Butthole.
Just all of the genitals, huh?
Didn't even mix it up,
Butthole's a
really.
Can I hear the 3
You're
options
not using
again?
yours right, Kate.
No, I don't think it's a genital, because it has to do with
It was
reproduction.
an astronaut, a Coke can, or
reproduces
a
poop.
globe. Hey, Ethan, it was an astronaut. It was an... Him was an astronaut, a Coke can, or a globe.
Yeah, but did you hear me when I said that a butthole reproduces poop?
Hey,
Yeah, I
Ethan,
did.
I'm gonna need an answer.
I don't know.
What do
Can
you
you read this?
do? You think?
I'm
do
gonna
you
read
think
the whole
Scott,
question again, but I'm gonna wait until you calm down.
Yes, I'm calm.
No, you're not.
Zen.
You've got to make a run to catch Margot.
In 1971, astronaut Dave Scott left a small metal sculpture on the moon that depicts what? A Coke bottle, an astronaut, or a globe?
I think it's an astronaut.
It is an astronaut. Titled Fallen Astronaut, it honors men who died in the race to the moon.
Yike.
What?
That's
People
kind of
died?
A lot of people
I mean, the,
died.
the Challenger. No, Challenger was
Yeah.
just going to the ISS.
I'll give Ronald Reagan's speechwriters one good thing.
At least a couple of those Apollos.
when Challenger blew up,
Mhm.
his address to the nation was,
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, because you had to apologize to kids who saw it. Some people die
And
on
that
TV.
teacher, oh my god.
Yeah. It's for the pie!
"It's for the pie for
It's for
Ethan."
the pie!
It's the-
I'm just getting this
That-
through the line. Hold on, time out. It's for the pie. Ethan, it's for the pie.
Nice.
Yep, you're hearing that here first, folks. It's for the pie.
Okay.
Woo!
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of trivia. Where you get all your news first.
Yeah.
And pie.
And pie.
It's just in. The
Include
president assassinated. Oh.
Oh.
I'll probably cut that.
Yeah.
I don't want to get. I don't want to get a knock on the door from the FBI.
Do you think Jake
Continue,
Tapper still
please.
gets stuff through the line?
Which heavy metal heavyweights... Wait. Yeah, okay. Which heavy metal heavyweights sued the music sharing site Napster for copyright infringement in a landmark case and won?
Metallica.
Napster was forced to shut down, but the music versus internet debate rages on.
Cool,
Yep.
but
Back to you, Bill.
Back to you, Bill.
Just getting this in, Metallica.
Hey, did he get that pie piece?
I did
did.
get that pie piece. It was Metallica.
Okay, so now Ethan,
Enter Sandman.
against all odds,
Margaret, you are the worst.
against.
Wait.
You know-
Margaret has spilled. She has not put my pie piece in, but she did manage to spill my entire game piece
And much like-
all of the pies.
and much like
because she's a cheater.
and
Did you
much
guys
like
know Margaret
BP,
is part cat?
much like BP, the entire nation is outraged.
No.
The entire nation is outraged. Back to
Okay,
you, Bill.
so against all odds in a game where Margaret
Which way?
came out and threw up 8 points.
This way.
As we near close to the end, Ethan has not only garnered another pie piece to put him at 3, but has
Yes,
also scored 7 points and is rolling again.
Ooh.
I hope you choke.
Which U.S. national park is 95% water?
Which national park is not? Sit down.
Margaret has stood up.
I sat back down.
Are we
Which
doing a
national-
podcast or are we actually just playing Triple
I have
Pursuit?
no idea at this point. The lines have blurred.
Man,
I
are
like
we
that.
camping? Because this is intense.
Fuck!
That wasn't even good.
So
You want me
which
to read it
national
again?
park?
Is
Has-
95% water.
Is it Honolulu?
No, you idiot.
National Park.
What is it, Margaret?
The Everglades.
Oh, well.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
It's Biscayne.
Oh!
Which is in Florida. But it's not the
part of
Everglades.
Florida.
The
Isn't
Everglades
there
a
is a
national
national-
park? I think the
The Everglades are a national park.
Okay.
Is the
Yeah.
Everglades Biscayne?
There's a fact with it.
Margaret has gone to the phone.
Hit me with that fact, bud.
In Florida, this remarkable park includes coral reefs, mangroves,
Oh.
and lots of pirate lore.
There's no way.
Man,
that
one of
the
my favorite
Everglades-
part about mangroves is the fact that I don't know what they are.
Okay, it's not the Everglades.
Yeah. Is
That's
there a national
bullshit.
park in Honolulu though?
Yeah? It's
Yeah.
like
Probably.
volcanoes.
There's
It's
one in every state.
volcanoes.
It's Volcano National.
All right,
Park.
it's gonna be Kate's turn to
Actually,
roll
I think
here.
that is what it's called.
I
And
don't
just for
fucking
the
know.
listeners, Margaret will be reading her a question.
Will I?
Where
Yes.
am I?
Reading questions means that people have the opportunity to beat me, Chandler.
There is a type of blood that runs through Margaret's veins that I inherently do not and will not ever understand.
Ice.
I'm gonna do blue.
Okay.
Ice.
It can't be as funny as
so
Daddy.
sorry. No, it might be. Which country is the home of the cookie-like fuck, dude? Krumkake? Krum.
It's when you put
Kake.
a cock and kombucha together.
Or is it when you do
I
bukkake
love
on
these
cookies?
back
Oh,
and
no.
forth
It
jokes.
gets all crummy. Krumkake.
Ow!
Okay, I love
I
all
don't
these
like
back
that.
and forth jokes, but my attention span can't. What was the
Cookies.
question?
What is the country of the home of the cookie-like Krumkake?
That cookie only comes glazed.
I'm pretty sure it's.
Pretty sure it's what?
Yuck.
Yuck.
I'm pretty sure it's
was a
crumb
good joke.
cake.
I'm pretty sure it's Krumkake.
Wow, so there's the spill. Sorry. I
pause.
really hope, though, that it is actually crumb cake. You were just reading
Probably
it.
is.
What,
And I'm
what's
gonna
your-
guess.
I'm doubling down on Krumkake.
I'm gonna guess. Crumb cake sounds European, but crumb cake sounds Japanese. See, this is why the pronunciation is important.
Yeah.
Let her see how it's spelled.
Yeah, can I see it?
I already spelled it out loud. Krumkake.
I'm gonna go with Finland.
Oh, so close. It was Norway.
Oh,
Damn.
nice. Good
So
guess,
I was
though.
right. It's crumb cake.
Nope.
There's
it's
no way it's crumb
Krumkake.
cake.
Oh.
I
Alright.
am doubling down.
It's
It's
Margaret's turn
Krumkake.
to take the die and try to
If
really
it's
enforce
Norwegian,
the
it's
read.
probably krumkaki or something like
Krumkake.
Read me a
Dad's
yellow,
been to Norway. I bet
Chandler.
he's
I'd
got
love to read
I don't call
Margaret
him.
a
No.
yellow.
It's a terrible idea.
Which international humanitarian organization has won the Nobel Peace Prize 3 times? In 17, 44, and 63.
Wow.
Huh. More straightforward than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
I have no.
Think about what was happening in those years.
Okay, will you read it again?
Which international humanitarian organization has won the Nobel Peace Prize 3 times? In 17, 44, and 63.
The Red Cross?
Yes.
Woo!
Good job. That would be World War I, World War II, and the Korean War? Or Vietnam? I don't know what 63 would be.
How does it not have a
Korea.
fun fact with that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I was really curious about the facts that are behind that whole sentence. This is an interesting area of our
Pink,
podcast.
please. What time is it? What is
We
their
are
time?
We're
at-
after Ethan,
almost
we're
at
gonna do one more
56
round.
minutes.
Okay.
Which Oscar-winning screenwriter wrote the techie films The Social Network and Steve Jobs?
Oh. Is it Adam McKay?
No.
Oh, fuck.
It is. This is my moment. This is my moment, and Ethan, if you speak, I'll kill you.
Go.
It is The West Wing's own
Oh,
Aaron Sorkin.
fuck.
Aaron Sorkin.
I knew that.
possibly
What a
the
fool I
greatest
am.
screenwriter in our time.
Check yourself, bud.
Do you want a pink or a yellow pie? You're gonna go for yellow
I'm
pie.
gonna go for that
Chandler.
yellow pie, and I'm really gonna try to make this round.
This is for
My
Chandler.
round.
It's. Yep.
I think we found our sound bit.
Maybe.
Did we?
Hey.
So here's Chandler's pie.
I don't think we did.
Wow.
Daredevil's Stephen Trotter and Laurie Martin became the first co-ed duo to survive which death-defying act?
In fiction?
No, in reality. This is a historical question.
Daredevils. Oh.
Not
Yeah, I
Daredevil.
thought, like,
Yeah,
Daredevil,
no,
yeah.
not like Daredevil.
Good show. Got canceled. Sad about it.
Good show, bad movie.
There was a movie?
Yeah, Ben Affleck was Daredevil.
Well, it's Ben Affleck.
Yeah,
so of course.
you're really not going to get a lot out of
He
Ben
should
Affleck.
not do heroes. He's not one.
Nah.
I said it, bitch.
I don't think he's a very good actor in general.
That's real.
Yes, him and
That's
Russell
it.
Crowe.
He's just. Oh, I disagree there.
Oh, that's a hot take. from
Depends.
Ethan.
Depends with Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe can be put in really good
Let's
positions.
focus.
Yeah, I
What
know.
did they do?
Daredevil's Stephen Trotter and Laurie Martin became the first co-ed duo to survive which death-defying act?
Is it what I think it is? I bet it is.
Chandler?
I'm gonna say. Does it give me a year?
1995.
Okay. I'm gonna say tightrope.
That's incorrect.
Is
an
it climbing Mount
exploding
Everest?
It's not. It
Damn
was
it.
barreling over Niagara Falls.
What? It took us until 1990. Humans are trash.
What a bunch of
How
idiots.
hard is that?
I didn't want that pie anyways.
What is barreling, though?
Like in a
literally
barrel.
getting
Riding
into
in a barrel
Yeah.
over Niagara Falls?
People
Maybe
do
they
that.
were the first ones to survive.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got grim.
Yeah, wow.
Fuck.
Do you want a purple or a purple?
Let's go purple then.
Which purple?
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't ask my
I
own
hope
questions.
you don't get it.
Hey, Ethan, when were you born? Oh, 1993. Huh.
That's not a literature question.
I win!
Okay. Which Which Pulitzer Prize-winning biologist wrote a novel in part from the lowly standpoint of an ant?
Is that rough? No, it's not.
you
Oh my
say rough?
fucking god!
Do you want to hear it again?
No, I think I know, but it's probably wrong. Is it
That'd be a Mr. Billy Joel.
We literally just talked
Sing
about it
us
on our
a
second
song,
podcast.
You're the ant.
Oh God.
Yikes.
Oh God.
God
I'm so
damn
glad
it.
this is the last round after
God
Ethan answers this fucking
fucking
question.
damn it.
Wrong.
Who is
No,
it?
this
I don't
isn't the
know.
last round.
It
Next
is.
round's the last round.
The next round is the last round.
After
But who
Ethan
is it?
answers
Who
this
is it?
question.
What she said.
Edward O. Wilson.
Oh,
I
yeah, that's
wouldn't
not what I
have
said.
got
Aptly named novel, Anthill.
Yuck.
What
Sounds
year?
like an
Did it say
awful
what year?
book.
I was gonna say, who's that guy we talked about in episode 2?
Thoreau.
Thoreau.
We really shat on that motherfucker.
Man, I hate that
Yeah,
guy.
we gave it to
Oh
him.
no!
Now it's time for a recurring segment that we call
Fuck Thoreau.
Shit on Thoreau.
All right, y'all.
Thoroughly
Going into the
shit.
final round. Margaret
good.
has 8 points. Ethan has 7. Kate has 1, and I have 2.
Oh my God. The tension.
Kate is
Wait,
now
I
rolling.
should have 8.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Give me
Yeah,
that
son.
yellow pie piece, baby.
You didn't get one right?
I got, oh,
Hey, guys.
Doesn't matter.
You didn't get one
No,
right?
no. It's fine.
Oh, right.
It's for the boy.
No, mine's better.
In this situation, all I can do
It was
is
the
lean
same
on my
thing. It
documentation.
was the same
Mine
exact
sounded
thing.
better.
No, whatever.
Aim high and cross into the blue are recruitment slogans used by which branch of the armed forces?
Aim high and what?
Cross into the blue.
That's
Mm-hmm.
No, it's the Air Force.
Mm-hmm.
Because the sky is blue. Which is due to photons. Did you know that?
It's not a science
Hey,
question,
guys.
you nerd.
That's a pie piece.
We can
Yeah,
just sound.
cool.
That's for the pie.
Why sky blue?
Roll again, Kate. Go.
I feel like
Moving.
we need a
What?
soundboard button that's just nerd.
I disagree, but that's fair. This is for the pie.
Okay.
Kate?
Give me that.
She already
Yeah,
did it.
I already
She
got
already
the
got
pie.
the pie piece.
Chandler, keep up.
In which
Fuck. Read the question.
In which No Holds Barred podcast does host Mark Maron, I don't know how to say his name, confront celebrities with the really tough questions.
Again, this is an ad.
He's really good in Glow. I like him in Glow.
I don't
Margaret's
know the
pretty
name
alright.
of his podcast, but I've heard of it.
Is it Life, Liberty, and the Pursuit of Trivia?
No, that's our podcast.
Yeah,
Mark
but it's
Maron
still a
is
no
not
holds
here.
barred.
What is it, Margaret?
It is
podcast?
WTF with Mark Maron.
Yeah.
WTF,
WTF.
for short.
People just call it Marin.
WTF?
Margaret has rolled a 4. And I will be reading her a
Yeller.
yellow
Oh,
question.
Yellow question.
Oh,
Yellow
and I bet
question.
she's going to get this one.
Oh God, I hope so.
Which of the following words does not refer to the blue portion of the American flag?
Okay.
Canton, field, fly, or union?
What?
I didn't even know the colors.
This
stood
is a
for sure.
BS question.
Gonna go with, Canton?
It's fly.
What the fuck?
Canton is in Canton, Ohio.
No.
All
So-
right. Margaret has finished the
Thought that
round
was
with 9
funny.
points.
It obviously wasn't. I'm not funny. It's
I've got a 1, and
They can't all be
I'm
winners.
going to go
You
for...
want
can either
purple,
do
purple, or
purple.
purple?
I'm going to go with the purple north of the yellow.
North,
Or I guess technically southwest.
whatever it
I
is.
don't know where we are. Southeast.
Cardinal directions are good. Here's purple. In ancient Greek and Egyptian mythology, a sphinx has the head of a human and the body of which animal?
Aw.
Cat.
It's a lion.
I'll give it to you.
technically.
It's a lion, but hey,
I'm not
a
wrong.
lion's a cat.
Literally, I'm not wrong.
It's time
Technically?
for you
No,
to go
literally,
again.
I'm not wrong.
All right, Chandler, it's a 5.
It's
we're really
just a normal question. It's for the
tiring
point.
out.
Which turn your fingers orange
Ew.
snack food was said to be a favorite of Julia Child? What? Come on, Julia.
I'm just going to go with Cheetos.
Well, it's cheese doodles,
I'll give it to him.
but those are kind of the same thing. So,
Okay.
You guys are gonna make Chandler win just because you keep saying, "I'm gonna give it to him."
well, I mean, come on.
Honestly, I think half my points have been that. So.
Cheese doodles
I'll go with the blue.
All right.
for the blue.
Damn it, he's
Name
really gonna-
3
What do you
of
got?
the 4.
Four.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Don't worry
This is
about
not
me.
for the pie.
Name 3 of the 4 official languages spoken in Switzerland.
Okay. You've got to be harder on me.
Hey, I'm just asking questions around the card.
Zombie.
I'm gonna go with
Gross.
German,
Yes, German is one of them.
English.
No.
Ooh.
How many no's do I get? You guys decide now.
2.
Okay. French,
Mm-hmm.
and Italian.
That is correct.
Hooray!
Because
It's
it's
correct.
So on all of its borders, it has
Are all of
France,
those are
Germany,
all of those countries?
Spain, and Italy. So
Do you
it has
want
quadrants.
blue or orange?
The other one was Romanche, or something like
I'll
that.
do blue.
It was
yeah, it's some weird dialect.
Romanche. Yeah,
I think it's the weird
Blue,
dialect
Ethan.
of Spanish.
Read him a blue.
blue. Ooh.
Ooh.
What?
I did not say it.
Blue. Zoe 101. What is the most commonly eaten fruit in the world?
I'm just gonna go
It
with an
probably
apple.
will. It's actually mango.
Oh, I was gonna say a strawberry.
Don't you want a mango?
All
That's
right,
my
not a
white
song.
bias.
Last question, maybe.
3.
Ethan is orange.
Ethan's got to
Was
make
he
a
on
run
this
to
one or
challenge
this one?
Margot.
was
It
on
was
the roll again.
On the roll again.
Give me the purple on the other end of the yellow pie. There we go.
All right.
Purple.
Kate, don't give it to him.
An old Yiddish proverb states that a nickel will get you on the subway, but what food will get you a seat?
You know those Yiddish proverbs.
Yeah, those well-known
Should I have
Yiddish
read that?
proverbs. I just
Should I have
really
read that
feel
in
like
Yiddish?
this
No.
door has been opened to be playfully anti-Semitic,
Let's not do it. Let's not
and
follow
I
the
really
I
don't
feel
want.
like you're-
I don't want
I
to
feel
want.
like-
I don't want to wander through that
I feel
door.
like you're putting that energy on.
So I'm
us.
just gonna say a ham.
That what?
I don't know.
I bet it's a
It's
dime.
garlic.
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 Oh well. Well, that concludes. That's
Ugh.
kind of disappointing ending to
Who?
our
All right,
Who's
so
the winner of
most
this
recently
this
episode.
round?
final
Oh, God,
final
I
tally
don't
for
know,
episode
y'all.
4 here is Margaret with 9 points, Ethan with 7, Kate with 2, and me with 4. 5.
Well,
me with
shit.
5.
Wow, I lost.
The total of our trivia game has Margaret with 4,
Pie pieces.
only 2 pie pieces away from the win.
Actually, no. I have to go to the center.
Yeah.
You know what? You've never finished the game.
Yeah,
We'll
that-
give it to
that-
you.
Okay, I'll
You've
just
never finished.
I'll
get
keep
to
my
that.
descriptions light.
Hmm.
Only when I'm on my antidepressants.
Oh.
Kate has 3 pies. Ethan has
Yum.
3,
We need to stop tying.
and I have 2.
Woohoo!
So that
Yeah.
will move us into our final.
Maybe.
I don't know why I said that.
Yeah, we don't know.
Now it's time for Margaret's.
Margaret's
Oh
rant.
God, here we go again. Maybe this segment should just be called Margaret's rant.
Here I go.
Here's my rant this week or this
We need to
episode.
put a handicap
This week
in
is
this
good.
game that Margaret doesn't get.
Okay. It's my rant time, Kate, and I'll kill you if you walk onto it again.
My rant is about Margaret threatening to murder me.
The energy it takes her like 2 seconds to hype up to a point that makes everyone uncomfortable.
All right, let's talk about pockets. Why the fuck are they so small? Do you know how much shit I need to carry around all the time? Literally, one of my favorite games is, where the fuck is that thing in my purse? I need more pockets. I need them now. I have to tell you, every single Friday, I wear overalls, and it is game-changing. The number of pockets I have upon my body brings such threatening power that I understand why clothing companies have removed all of them from women's clothing. But at the same time, give them back to me, I swear to God! I really need pockets. Also, snacks. God, it's so good. I like pockets.
Is that the end there?
So
yeah.
I would say, as a male, I would trade all my pockets for a purse.
No, they're stupid. Trust me,
They're
Chandler.
expensive.
They're expensive. They fall apart all the time. Things.
Most of the time, they're ugly.
Yeah. People try to steal them. You have to keep up with it. They always get too heavy. Your shoulders get really tired. God, they suck. Just trust me.
okay, that's a cons column.
Also, every time you're with someone and you have a purse, they're like, "Oh, can you hold this thing?" You get your
First
own.
of all, you volunteered to hold my sunglasses.
I
today.
did. I was very worried
All
you're
right.
gonna lose them.
And also, I just want to say that I have a pair of pants where the pockets go all the way down to the knees. And
But I
so
hate it.
people
That's
see
like-
my phone coming down to my knees.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
Hey,
they
Ethan?
assume things about me, and
Hey,
then I'm
Ethan,
like,
why-
those things are inaccurate.
Ethan, why you
To
got
a T.
those jeans?
They're not jeans.
Why you got those?
They're real comfy. I actually bought them to do assistant stage managing for a show.
Yeah, but why
Anyway.
you got
Because
them?
they're black.
I also really, really hate it when people are like, "Oh, look, she has a mom purse." Bitch, I'm a Boy Scout. How dare you make me a
I think
mother?
the solution here is to offer pro pocket an anti-pocket clothing for both men and women, and also destigmatize carrying any sort of purse or
I
sidearm.
agree.
On
for
the
any
flip
men or
side,
women.
though,
Clothing
Let
needs to
people
stop
make their
being
decisions
gendered.
depending on where they're going, what they need, and what they want.
on the
Why
flip
can't
side,
it just
though,
be more utilitarian?
on the flip side, there's no purer form of joy than asking a woman if her dress has pockets, and it does.
No, all
They
you
get
have
so
to say
happy.
to us is, "Well, that's a nice dress," because
And
we
you
Thanks,
will
it
say,
has
always.
pockets.
Thanks, it has pockets. They
We
always
got-
get so pumped for that.
We've
I
got a
Rarely do I
boomer
buy a
over
dress that.
talking about what
She
women
is a
want.
Zoomer.
All right, hey guys, thanks
Whatever.
for coming to
Talking
our
about
Yeah.
God.
thanks for coming
It's a
to our
joke.
podcast about pockets.
Thanks for,
So, tune in
thanks
next
for
week.
coming
Tune in
to
next
our
week.
podcast.
Liberty and the pursuit
I'm
of
so
pockets.
glad you came.
We love all of you. Please don't stop listening to us. Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Please come.
Bye.
Stop!